Marvin Harrison Jr. recently inked the first ever New Balance football shoe deal, and it won't be the only history MHJ makes this season.
Hey man, we up.
You asked for it and we delivered. It's Fan Friday, and you, the fans, chose today's topic for one of you. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know which rookie you're the most excited for this season. Now, of course, there are a bunch of QBs like Caleb Williams and other position players that may be exciting this season, but we've literally been hearing about MHJ for years. During his freshman season at Ohio State, he was behind Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, and Jackson Smith-Njigba, but when he got his chance with Wilson and Olave sitting out of the Rose Bowl, boy did MHJ leave his mark to the tune of 6 receptions for 71 yards and 3 tutties. Maserati Marv would then go on to earn Big Ten Receiver of the Year honors and was a unanimous All-American for each of his final 2 seasons, as well as Big Ten MVP and Offensive Player of the Year for his last season with the Buckeyes. In fact, he was so impressive, when he helped out former QB CJ Stroud during his pro day in 2023, one NFL scout said that he was unfortunately not draft eligible, and he was catching passes from the eventual Rookie of the Year. Now, you saw in the intro just how geeked K1 was when they drafted Marv. Here's what he said after getting a chance to utilize his new weapon.
I think everybody saw it coming out, and I know there's like evaluation fatigue and everything when it comes to the draft process, and everybody's watching everybody, and they want to nitpick, what he can't do, what he can't do. I think, he's been good at football his whole life. He's been obviously groomed by one of the best. His pop's obviously a Hall of Famer. There's not much to think about, dude. Like he plays the game at a high level. Obviously, it's a new level for him. But I have no doubt that he'll go do his thing this year and win, whatever he wants to. I think he's going to be that type of guy. I know how much he loves the game. Obviously, just sitting there talking to him, his energy, and just what he's going to mean to the team. I think everybody should be excited about him.
Okay, but a QB is supposed to praise his new star wide receiver, right? But what do his other teammates think?
I would anticipate him to continue his college production to the NFL, barring injury. And he's really hadn't had any busts in the playbook, and I think he's very perspicacious and always seeking information and very self-aware. And so with that attitude combined with having elite traits that you can't teach and a great natural feel for the position, I truly think sky's the limit for him.
Now make no mistake, no one has ever called me perspicacious before, mainly because I just learned that as a word. But that's a Stanford education for you. But back to MHJ. Now with a defensive-minded head coach like Jonathan Gannon running the show in AZ, I'm sure he'll have a different insight into the rookie wide receiver.
Yeah, he's extremely detailed. He does a lot of extra, probably too much. I'm going to be fighting him about that. And he's just like everybody else right now, kind of getting out there and making sure he's going to make some mistakes and learning from his mistakes and, understanding the thought process from Drew, the quarterback perspective, where he needs to be, all that stuff. So, I liked how he's jumped in and he's doing a good job.
Okay, well, that's pretty encouraging, but let's see how he has been in practice. But before we get to the highlights, I wanted to thank everyone who participated in this week's fan poll. Look out for a new question every Monday. Now check this out. Here he is hauling in a pass from Kyler Murray with his fingertips. Now you see why I'm excited, right? Now, is he in full pads against the defense? No. But then again, this is also the 4th overall pick, the first non-QB drafted. Oh, and yeah, the son of a Hall of Fame wide receiver, so maybe he just might be all right. And while I'm all hyped for Harrison Jr., he can actually help us out and make our producer look good because he has a feeling that the Cards QB may be in MVP talks this season. For why Kyler Murray of all people could be this season's NFL MVP, check out this past episode of Point of View. Enjoy the weekend. We hope to find you here again next week.